Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Valheim. So, I think I've cleared everything out this time. Yes, if you want to see me frustrated as hell, I highly recommend checking out the last episode. Whew, that was a hell of a time. And really frustrating. Anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment on what you liked. And, I'm going to be taking advantage of this moment, which is why you see me paused here. For some reason, the dude is stuck, and I am going to get my revenge. I am going to pelt the hell out of him until he dies. I know, I don't know how he got stuck. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I don't care. I am going to take advantage of this. Last episode frustrated the hell out of me because I had 2 trolls, a bear, and about a bazillion little stupid idiots. And that was not fun at all. Now right now, I managed to grab all my stuff back, so we do have some flint arrows, and I made sure to make a bunch of arrows, because last episode, near the end, I got them halfway, but then I ran out of arrows. Don't you love your luck when all kinds of issues crop up? Yay! Thankfully, I'm gonna snipe the hell out of him. And then after that, we can try and figure out what we need to do next, which I think after him is swamp. I think we need to look for swamp. But I also want to check out the call to arms, because if there's things that can help me train, I definitely would like to build a training place. On one of my seasons, I built a jumping course, a running course, and a few other things. On a different season, built one hell of a house, and it was pretty fun. Admittedly, we didn't get far into the bosses because, oh, actually, I think I made it to the final boss, and again, for me, I like to cheese the bosses if I can, because I like to find, like, ingenuity ways to do things, like, building up on top of a tree out of attack range, like, building way up out of there so that the dude doesn't attack, and just pelt down on him, if I can figure out ways to do that, or building, stone walls all around the enemy. So it's like before the boss summoning the boss, maybe I take mother flip nuggets of all flip nuggets of flippity flip. Why do I keep having issues? Can I repair? Is the question. Yeah, it needs a roof. Blah, 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 blah. Can we get a roof is the question. The problem is I'm pretty sure I cannot repair my bow. Not bottoms, top, auto. Right. It's too exposed. Yeah, baby. I would prefer the Elder not to regen its life. Oh, yay! We have you. Too exposed. Oh, well, he's free! Yay! Maybe we can melee him? Maybe. I doubt it. But, you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. I've never really melee'd the boss before. Mostly because he summons the roots and all this other fun stuff. And they tend to hit hard. Ow! Yeah, that's why I don't Yes, 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 yes. Last time I ran out of arrows. This time, my flippin' bow breaks, and now I gotta go run back, and I gotta retrieve it. Either way, we are gonna get this done one way or another. I'm gonna have to go retrieve my stuff, probably build a bunch of flint arrows because I do have the materials to do it. I just have to actually manage to do it. But hey, alright. And it's raining. Yeah, baby. For some reason, my luck just doesn't want to make this easy. It just wants to have fun tormenting me. Anyways, do appreciate comments. They do help out and all that, and I think as long as the elder isn't near his home base, I think he won't respawn. Yeah, awesome. I got a bunch of trash I gotta throw out. Alright, recovered items. We're going to have to go and repair my axe. Or not axe, but repair everything and pray the mother flipper doesn't heal. I don't want to die. And actually I don't think I can equip that, but hey. Let's hurry up on back. Now, if they made it where the boss didn't re-heal, it would actually be a lot easier, but I also gotta pay attention more careful to my stuff and all that. It seems like the elder is chasing me, considering the fact that his name still showed up near my base, which I gotta be careful with. Alright. Repair all of that. Repair all of that. Let's see if there's any quick stack we can do. And I think I'll probably make some, a few other items, like some flame arrows or something, if I can, because I do have... looks like we're gonna have to build some new chests. I think we're running out. Alright, I think... Did I have some flint arrows somewhere? We do have some of this, some of that, some of that. Some of this. We are gonna need a bunch of wood. I must not have picked everything up, because I could have swore I had, whatever you call it. I could have swore I had some flint arrows still left. Oh well. For now, let's just eat some food, eat some jam. And if I had some carrots, I would eat that too. And then hopefully after this, we can look into some of the training. I did up the resource yield from these, so that way I get like ×3 the resource from it. But that's mostly so I can speed build and everything else, so I'm not like stuck having to gather everything. And the hell? Why am I not auto picking up everything? I was earlier. I must have turned a key, hit a key to turn that off. I'm gonna have to figure out what that key was. U Y I O P. Oh well. Alright, once we get enough of this, we're gonna go make a bunch of flame arrows, and we're going to hopefully kill the boss. Which means we're gonna need probably a minimum of 100. If not, then we'll just take on the rest with regular wood arrows. Oops, I forget. I'm hoping 100 should be enough, but you never know. You never know. Alright, flint arrows, we'll make those. Alright. Now let's put up the flint. Let's put up the axe and this, because I don't want to have to go and grab everything again. We'll put these up because we got these, and we'll put that up. Okay, decent amount of stuff up. I'm hoping we have the bow. I'm hoping we have everything else. Let's just pray nothing goes wrong again. Otherwise, I'll probably have to just like redo the video. And let's equip you. And let's figure out where the elder is. There you are. What are you doing way over there, dude? I think he summoned. And stuff killed me. Why did he... I think he summoned a 1-star... help. I hate the roots. I hate the roots. They hit so hard, it's not even funny. I'm stuck. Okay, you're dead. Alright, we might have a chance. I just gotta dodge and make sure nothing else interferes, and that's not dodging. Yeah, roots, lots and lots of roots. Gotta be careful with trees. They're actually more deadly than the boss half the time. Unless I get hit like 2 or 3 times. Oh, out of stamina. I gotta love when that happens. You really gonna summon roots on me? I think maybe if I stand close enough, but not to get melee, I should be able to. Run. Run. Out of stamina, but maybe we can regen it. I missed. And you're gonna die now. Ha ha. Stupid roots. You keep summon. I kind of wish you could set these guys on fire by shooting. Ah. Okay. You should die. There we go. Boss is defeated. Dun, 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 dun. And it took me 46,000 times. But anyways, now that we've got that done, we've got everything else taken care of, I'm sure we can now look into building some stuff, checking out some things, and exploring. As someone mentioned in the comments, make sure to clear out your area first. I highly, highly recommend doing it. And if you can, maybe build yourself a wall of some kind that the enemies can't spawn in, and that you can hide on. All right, it needs a roof. Anyways, we can go back through. We can get a hammer and everything else. Okay. It probably would have been a lot easier if I had used bronze and a few other bits and bobs here. But for now, we'll worry about that later. We do need to make improvements. Oh, actually, no, I put those in there. Duh. I will take you, and you, and you. Actually, I don't think I need you, but I will take you. Everything else we could put up, but for now, we do have some new thingies. Heavy build, no. Furniture, no. Crafting, misc. Here we are. We have archery target, which I think we're going to want to build that so I can train. Then we have... Actually, is that it? I could have swore... Huh. Maybe it's in here. Oops. We have club. I could... here we are. Wooden sword. It takes... Oh, wow. Durability, /1, stamina, block force, parry, adrenaline. What? That's new for me. Mostly harmless unless you're very persistent. So yes, if you hit something and it has 200 health points, you could kill it. But anyways, now I would like to build that archery though. So what's it take? We need leather scrap and I should have 10 leather scrap. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go and kill a bunch of boars. Here we are. No, not shift, control. There we go. Alright, leather scrap, and what was the... Fine wood. You know what? Screw it. We'll go chop down some fine wood. And actually, that makes me curious about some things, because I want to test some other things in the process too, because one of the... What is the key? Z? X? No. C? No. V? V. V was it. Okay. Because, as I said in one of my series, I built all kinds of training centers, and, oh, we need a workbench. And it was actually kind of fun, because I used it to train running, I used it to train agility, I used it to train archery, because I think you could shoot building walls and actually rank your archery. Oh, actually, no. I think I set it up to shoot trees, because I think trees increased your archery. Let's see. 29 or 28. Oops. If this does increase some, then yeah, that's what I did, is I planted some trees. I don't remember, it's been a hell of a long time. Alright. I think it is going up. but very slowly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going up super slowly, but let's see if we build this. Well, actually, if we build this, you know what? Let's find a good spot to level out. I guess we can level out a little bit around here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to get the job done, and we just have to see what happens and what it's like. Right. Stamina takes 20 years, but thankfully we've got rested bonus, which actually I highly recommend having before facing the boss, because it will make recovering your stamina a lot faster and more efficient. Alright. I think we can slap that down there. We can slap this here. Oh, does it need a wall? It might need a wall. Okay. Now the question is, do we gain experience from it? I wish there was values rather than that little bar. 3, 2. Ooh, 7. Ooh, we got a 10 on that one. 8. Now the question is, if we shoot farther back, do we get more points? 3, 9, 7. I think it is going up faster, but I don't know how much more faster. I feel like if I just total hits, total 49, 8 hits. Oh, I got my arrows back. Neat. 7, 9, 7 again. Lots of 7s. Huh. I might actually use this for training off camera. Oops. 9 hits, total 66. Woo! That's actually kind of neat. Oh, sweet, we are going up. Does that mean if we hit the 10 more? I wonder if the 10 is based on distance, because I feel like we should be hitting 10s. Oh, there we go. I wonder if this helps us train better, or I gotta see if distance plays a role in this. Nice to know that if you hit bullseye, there's a nice little explosion and flare. I could have swore there was a dummy somewhere that there was a training dummy somewhere. I might be missing some of the ingredients. Oh, what? What? Why is there a swamp attack? I literally just finished the boss. Why? I'm not ready for a swamp attack. I'm literally not ready for a swamp attack. Level up on an enemy. Sweet. I'm gonna die. And I'm out of stamina. We might want to set up some, whatever you call it. Base defenses, especially some spikes and other things. Maybe we can kill one of them. Nope. And I got pinned against the rock and died. Just isn't my day. I didn't expect to be raided by enemies by the next tier. I'm not even ready for them at all. Really? Well, at least we got one. So maybe I can start learning some of the new ingredients. The problem is my stamina. Oh well, at least I can keep them busy long enough until the foul smell goes away. At least I can now take a screenshot of this and just be like, one problem after another. Yay! And I can hear them trashing all my stuff. Oi! No trashing. Really? What the flip? Enough with the raid. Send them away. I died like 6 times already. How long is this raid gonna last? Enemies nearby. No! Stop with the nearby. Ah, I'm stuck. Help me. I'm stuck. What do you mean merciful? They're not merciful, you mother flip nuggets. This is not merciful. Got pinned against the wall, getting all my stuff destroyed. They refuse to leave even though the raid thingy is flipping over. Leave. Shoot. Holy flip. What did they break here? Bones, dandelions, entrails. We're gonna have to go through and repair everything. Oh well, at least we Got some stuff done. Now we have to go deal with a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We died 5 times, and now we gotta find a swamp so we can move on to the next thing. One thing after another. Yeah, baby. I got to love it when things keep screwing me over. Dun 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 dun. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna say it's the end of this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Managed to finally kill the boss. Got managed to start training. In other words, checking out the training, and then got raided. Yay! If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games, like not too long ago I was doing Grounded. Now I'm doing this for a little bit, and then if something else comes on, I'll check that out. Anyways, hopefully you guys come back for more. Make sure to publicly subscribe if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits. I'm going to let the credits roll out, and then from there, probably train my bow and archery, and then probably set up some work on setting up some defense around my base so that I don't die like 6 times. Anyways, bye-bye!